On the last weekend of May, we visited Kars in the far east of Turkey. After arriving on the Eastern Express train from Ankara, we had a great time discovering the town, as well as visiting the historic city of Ani.
He looks so English.
Yeah.
We started off in Kars, a city of about 100,000 people which is found in the far east of Anatolia, near the borders with Georgia and Armenia. For this reason, it has been under many different influences of different kingdoms throughout the years. This is the Evliya Mosque, built in the 16th century under Ottoman rule. Also in the centre of town we have the 10th century Cathedral of Kars, which was an Armenian church, but since 1993 has been turned into a mosque. We entered the mosque and were greeted by a local cleaner who was kind enough to explain to us the history of the mosque. Using his phone's translate feature, he explained to us that this separate room has been kept for Christians. It was interesting to see this relic to the Armenian past of the city. Sadly, Armenian cultural heritage has been suppressed right across Turkey over the years, which is the reason why this church was turned into a mosque. Here we have the Castle of Kars, which was built in the 12th century by the Armenians, but later changed hands to the Turkic Mongols, the Iranians, the Ottomans, the Russians, and finally after World War I and the Armenian-Turkish War, it came under Turkish rule. Due to gas problems in the city, many of the cafes were making coffee and tea using outdoor wood stoves. The next morning we were on the bus to Ani. A bus ticket to Ani return cost us around €2.5. The ruined city of Ani was an incredible place to see. 1,000 years ago it was one of the 4 biggest cities in the world with a population of around 100,000 people. Over time, the city has been neglected. At the time it was the capital of the Armenian Empire and so holds a special place in the heart of many Armenians. For this reason, it has long been neglected by the Turkish government and has fallen into disrepair. However, recently it was made into a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It has a very fascinating geographical position right on the border with Armenia. The river down in the valley delimits the border between Turkey and Armenia. Thus, from the Armenian side, you can actually look over to the Ani ruins. You are so close to them, yet so far, as the border between Turkey and Armenia has been closed since 1993. However, there is hope and there is recent talk about a reopening of the border. We really loved the fact that there wasn't such a strict path to follow, so you could really pick your way around the site and create your own path. The site is extremely vast, and hours was not enough to cover it all. We even wandered a little further than we were probably supposed to get this great view of an abandoned church over on the ridge. In the rocks you could get a glimpse of some of the ancient cave houses where people used to live. We hope you enjoyed our video. Follow us for more adventures.